Hey everyone, it's Jamie. Welcome back, and if you're new here, then welcome to my channel. I hope you consider subscribing. In this video, I will be showing you how I made this cute Gnome for the Holidays wreath using the Ruffle method on a pencil work wreath. So if you'd like to see how I do this, then please keep watching. I will be using one of these pencil work wreaths that I got from Hobby Lobby on sale for 50% off during Easter. I will also be using 2 rolls of this mesh I got from Walmart last year for 50% off in an after Christmas sale. It's 10.5 inches by 15 feet and this is fabric type mesh. I will be cutting 15 pieces to 20 inches long. I will be using the ruffle method, and to make the ruffles I'm laying the mesh flat. Then with my thumbs I'm going to start at the bottom in the middle and walk my fingers up the mesh, pulling it towards me. It should look like a bow. Next, I'm going to add the ruffles to the wreath by opening the pencil ties and laying the ruffle in the center with the finished edges going vertically. You will place the ruffles with one finished edge towards the center of the wreath and the other finished edge towards the bottom of the wreath. Once the ruffle is in place, I'm twisting the ties together a couple of times, then fluffing out the ruffle. I will do this to each pencil tie. And this is how the wreath is looking. I will be using 2 rolls of this Christmas ribbon from Dollar Tree. I cut 15 pieces to 14 inches long and dovetailed the ends. This will be the ribbon tails. To add the ribbon tails, I'm taking a piece of ribbon, folding it in half to find the center, then gathering it in the middle. I'm going to add it to the center of the tie, then secure with a couple twists. Then I take the 2 ribbon tails and position them to lay side by side with the ends of the tails pointing downward. I will do the same thing to each pencil tie. And this is how it's looking so far. After the ribbon tails are all in, I'm going to twist the ties a couple more times, then snip off the remainder and fold over the end. I will do this to each of the ties. I will be using this cute gnome sign from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be gluing 2 pipe cleaners to the back. I removed the jute hanger, and now I'm going to hot glue 2 pipe cleaners to the back by folding the pipe cleaners in half, then adding hot glue and placing the pipe cleaner in the middle, then adding more hot glue on top. I then allow it to cool before moving on to the other pipe cleaner. Now I'm going to attach the sign. I secured the pipe cleaners to the inner ring of the wreath and made sure to twist the pipe cleaner several times. I will then cut the remainder of the pipe cleaner off. Next, I'm going to add a bow. I do not show how I made the bow, but I do have a tutorial on my channel. I will link it in the description box, or you can always find bow tutorials here on YouTube. To attach the bow, I'm feeding the legs of the pipe cleaner through the back of the wreath, then securing it to the outside ring of the wreath. Then I twist the pipe cleaner several times and snip off the remainder. I will flip the wreath over and flip out the bow. Next, I'm going to add these two cute gnome ornaments from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to secure them to the wreath with some hot glue. Next, I will be adding a couple of these holly that I had in my stash. I just cut the holly from the stem, leaving a tiny stub, and with hot glue I'm going to attach it to the ribbon tail, placing it on the area with the pencil tie. Then I attach the second holly the same way. And here is how the wreath turned out. I think it's super cute. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I wanted to thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye!